The movies we present are Heaven is for Real, The Shack, Risen, I Still Believe, and Miracles from Heaven. Heaven is for real. A small boy assures that he visited heaven when he had a near-death experience and tells his surprised parents about things that happened to the family before he was even born. This movie for us is very good, so we give it 4 stars out of 5. The story, based on real events, has a good message concerning what we might find and see when our turn comes to cross over. If you believe or not what the little boy stated is up to you and to the faith you have. The message of hope that this film showcases is what really matters. The Shack. After suffering a family tragedy, Mac Phillips spirals into a deep depression that causes him to question his innermost beliefs. Facing a crisis of faith, he receives a mysterious letter urging him to an abandoned shack in the Oregon wilderness. Despite his doubts, Mac journeys to the shack and encounters an unexpected person. This movie for us is very good, so we give it 4 stars out of 5. The story is original, interesting, and emotional. It makes you think in how not forgiving yourself for something you did or others for what they did to you can affect you, leading you to a life of loneliness and not being able to really enjoy life. The message of this film is simple. To forgive is important, and in a matter of faith, we are never alone, as He is always with us, even if we can't see Him. Risen. Pontius Pilate orders Clavius, a Roman centurion, to investigate the disappearance of the body of Jesus and the rumors about his resurrection, as he's worried that this event can provoke a Jewish uprising that will break the peace that Rome has been able to maintain in the region. Clavius will start to search for clues, as if he were a detective of antiquity, to look for the body of the Nazarene. This movie for us is good, so we give it 3 stars out of 5. The plot is original, interesting, and it makes you wonder how a modern detective or investigator would have gone by proving or not the resurrection of Jesus in that era. In the end, you will see the conclusion that the centurion arrived to. I Still Believe. The movie tells us a real story of Christian singer Jeremy Camp, emphasizing on his adventure with love and loss, demonstrating that there is always hope. This movie for us is good, so we give it 3 stars out of 5. This true story tells us how love can transform your life and how you live it, and that things happen for a reason, reasons we might not understand in the beginning, but later we do. Miracles from Heaven. When Christy discovers that her 10-year-old daughter Anna has a rare and incurable disease, she becomes a ferocious advocate for her daughter's healing as she searches for a solution. After Anna suffers a strange accident, an extraordinary miracle happens during her rescue. A miracle that will baffle all doctors, bring back the faith to her family, and change the life of an entire community. This movie for us is very good, so we give it 4 stars out of 5. The story, based on true events, is very dramatic, emotional, and moving. It shows us how powerful the love of a mother can be, that you should never lose hope, and that true faith can move mountains. If you believe the miracle or not is up to you, but one thing is true: certain events can't be explained by science.